Did you know that starting your first job could actually cost you sleep, energy, and even your healthy habits? It's true. A new study tracked over 3,000 young adults in the UK and found that the transition to work doesn't just change your paycheck, it changes your health. Here's the kicker. While some people saw a boost in physical activity, others lost sleep or struggled to maintain healthy eating habits. And the differences weren't random. They depended on your job, your education, and even how you commute. So if you're starting a new job or know someone who is, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 science-backed strategies to stay healthy, energized, and productive, no matter what your job throws at you. Let me tell you the context and why it matters to you. For years, we've known that young adulthood is a critical time for building healthy habits. But here's the twist. Starting your first job can either help or hurt those habits, depending on your circumstances. This study, published in the SEED International Journal of Behavioral Nutrition and Physical Activity, followed young adults aged 16 to 30 as they entered the workforce. They tracked everything: sleep, physical activity, and even fruit and vegetable intake. And here's what's surprising. While some people thrived, others struggled. For example, working from home led to a drop in physical activity, while office workers saw a boost. And sleep? It took a hit across the board, especially for those without a university degree. So why does this matter? Because your first job isn't just a career milestone, it's a health milestone. And the habits you build now could shape your health for decades to come. Let us deep dive into the findings of the research. Let's break down the 3 biggest findings from this study. Finding 1, physical activity spikes, then drops. When people start working, their physical activity actually goes up by about 30 minutes of moderate activity per day. But here's the catch. Over time, that activity level declines. And it's not the same for everyone. Men, people without a degree, and those in lower-paying jobs saw bigger increases, likely because their jobs involve more physical labour. But if you're working from home, your activity levels might take a hit right away. Finding 2, sleep takes a hit. Starting work was linked to losing about 10 minutes of sleep per night. And for people without a university degree, sleep continued to decline slightly each year after starting work. Meanwhile, those with a degree actually saw their sleep improve over time. Finding 3, diet stays the same, mostly. Surprisingly, starting work didn't have a huge impact on fruit and vegetable intake. Most people's diets stayed pretty much the same, though those without a degree did eat slightly less fruit after starting work. So, what does this mean for you? Let's talk about how to turn these findings into action. Here are 3 science-backed strategies to stay healthy as you start your first job. Step 1, protect your sleep. Losing sleep when you start working is common, but it doesn't have to be permanent. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. And if you're working late, try to wind down with a relaxing routine. No screens for at least 30 minutes before bed. Step 2, stay active no matter where you work. If you're working from home, schedule regular breaks to stretch or take a walk. And if you're in an office, take the stairs instead of the elevator or walk during lunch. Every bit of movement counts. Step 3, pack healthy snacks. While diet didn't change much in the study, it's always a good idea to pack healthy snacks and meals for work. This helps you avoid relying on fast food or vending machines when you're busy. And here's a bonus tip. If you're feeling overwhelmed, remember that small changes add up. Start with one habit, like getting 7 hours of sleep, and build from there. Let's wrap it up now. So, here's my question for you. Which of these strategies will you try first? Is it protecting your sleep, staying active, or packing healthy snacks? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your pick. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more science-backed tips to crush your goals. Next week, we're diving into how to beat burnout, because no one should have to choose between their health and their career. Remember, your first job is a huge milestone. but it's also a chance to build habits that last a lifetime. So, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.